This morning, I got a phone call finally back from FEMA, the Department of Emergency Management for the floodplain mapping department. They have requested and rather advised that we make further adjustments to this definition for clarity and confirmation to FEMA requirements. Jan.2, he's the engineer. He has been on active military duty prior to the holidays, and he just got back with me this morning. He advises that we need to revisit this, the planning board and I, and make some more adjustments to this definition, and that we hold this off until the 19th of this month.
Okay. Board.
Can I make a recommendation?
Sure.
I recommend the board continue and have the hearing, so continue the hearing till the next board meeting, and that way you won't incur any additional expense, and FEMA can have their input into the definition that the planning board is doing.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to inject something on that too, which I've been thinking about this a while, and with these public hearings here, and I'll get right back to my original thing last month. I think that any time that we're having public hearings, we need to give the opportunity for the public to be here.
Yep.
And does that mean at night when more people are accessible? So I would really like for us to start considering that we're having these public hearing meetings at night, where we give all of the citizens an opportunity to speak. And these are trying times. People out there trying to support the families and stuff, they don't have time to come down here, even if it's important to them. It's got to be extremely important to them. But I do think that all opinions are to be looked at and to be respected. And I just want to continue to give people that opportunity. And we look out here at the audience here. I mean, why is that? I don't know if it's improving attendance, but I know if there's an issue out there,
Yep.
I would like to do it on my free time rather than my work time, if my boss man expects me to be at work. And, I just think that's being recognizing the citizens and giving them an opportunity. And we have to do what we have to do, but if at all possible, I just think we need to have these public hearings.
Yep.
Could I ask Mrs. Shepherd a question?
Sure.
Concerning this flood text amendment, after the storms that we had, what was it? What North Carolina pilot program for redoing the maps?
Yes, ma'am, I believe it was. We were the pilot program across the nation. We have gone leaps and bounds above other states with our floodplain mapping program and the maps online. The issue that we have at hand here is that our freeboard is 2 feet, whereas across the state, including Currituck and Dare, they use 1. And what a freeboard is, just to summarize, if the base flood is 4 feet, we require an extra 2 feet elevation on top of that. And 2 foot out here is ridiculous, even when Dare utilizes 1, Currituck utilizes 1, and everywhere else across the state that I'm aware of utilizes 1. So we were trying to make it easier for the citizens of Gates County. There's just a couple more tweaks we need to make to this to make it conforming with FEMA regulations. But yes, ma'am, that is correct.
So that, I went on my computer last night and looked at floodplain maps. You can click, you go to your own address. So that, the base flood elevation, let's say if it was 4 feet, you were saying that with the Gates County but Gates County, first of all, does not have a regulation, and it's just in a definition, correct?
Each county can make its own freeboard requirements subject to as it sees fit.
But we do not have one at the current time.
We do. Ours is that 2 feet freeboard.
But isn't that in the CAMA stuff?
No, ma'am, that's part of Gates County's regulations. FEMA flies over and they establish base flood elevations depending upon certain engineering. We'll just say that it's 4 feet. Each county can put in a freeboard if they choose. Most places do 1. We chose to do 2. Why 2 is input, I'm not sure. 2, I think, is overkill. That is part of our floodplain development ordinance. That is your option as a county to have further flood protection if you so choose.
Well, I just saw it in a definition, and then it said that it was superseded by the BFE, which is the base flood elevation. That would take over if the area was mapped. So our area is mapped, so why wouldn't the base flood elevation
The base flood elevation is in fact in place. This is 2 feet above the base flood elevation.
So 6 feet?
Yeah, so if your elevation is 10 feet, this would take it to 12 feet. And what Morgan and Pine were saying is just go up 1 additional foot instead of 2 feet. All that's doing is driving up the cost of your project.
Let me ask the question about this, and I thought that, and I know a couple instances where this has been a problem. Is this a federal regulation?
It is a federal regulation that goes to at least the base flood elevation. It's the county's option to go above base flood elevation to 1 feet or 2 feet or however many feet you decide to go. That's why the county has a flood management ordinance or a flood prevention ordinance, what they're frequently called also, to go above the minimum base flood elevation.
So Ken, should I have the opportunity as an individual with my own insurance company, and I'm at the base flood, that to me becomes between the insurance company and myself as to the risk that I'm taking. Should that supersede, but is that available? In other words, if I sign off and say, hey, I'm willing to take this risk?
No, you have to go along with whatever the county's ordinance is. Now, some counties, there's not many, but 1 or 2 counties say 0. Base flood elevation is it. Most counties, 90% of them probably do 1 foot. Very few counties do 2 feet.
So do the insurance companies get involved in this?
They would give you, as my understanding, they would give you a slight decrease if you had a 1 foot elevation in your county as you went. But that's company by company.
Right, I understand.
All right, any other discussion? All right, we have before us, a recommendation to change the base flood elevation additional requirement of 2 foot from 1 foot, from 2 to go to 1. And we advertised in the paper that we would have a public hearing on this. And we do want to go into public hearing to allow the public to make any comments that they would like to make. And we'll continue this public hearing until our night meeting. So we will have an opportunity to make further comments. So at this time, I'll entertain a motion to open the discussion for public hearing on the flood damage ordinance text amendment. So moved.
Second.
All right, so the motion is second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, we're in public comment